Property owners in the Sahara estate located at the Kafe district of Gwarimpa area of Abuja are on the verge of losing their homes. A top official in the Development Control Unit of the Federal Capital Territory Administration, Mr. Nathaniel Atebije, said property developers who sold plots to the residents did not secure approval before developing the property. The residents, however, claim they invested in the estate based on the assurances given them by the developers that they have approval of the Federal Capital Development Authority. Our correspondent, Doris Okenwa, tells us more.
To own a property, no matter how big or small in this fast-growing city, is an investor's dream. The rapid population growth in the Federal Capital Territory has made the cost of accommodation expensive, hence making the property business a very viable one. Though owning a property in the Federal Capital Territory is no mean feat, new structures are springing up on a daily basis. But this is what you get when the deal goes wrong. The mark of demolition is an investor's nightmare. A common sign in the Federal Capital Territory where the administration does not spare you if the building does not comply with the master plan or is without approval. This estate, the Saraha City in the Kafe district, Kuchibena, located in the Gwarimpa area of Abuja, with its 350 units of houses, each one valued at about 200 million naira, has been marked for demolition.
In the case of this estate, there is no approval for it yet. In development control, we don't have approval for the buildings that are going on site, which makes it illegal. One of the very common mistakes that people do in this town is that they just buy land anywhere without finding out the conditions of this land. Anybody who wants to buy land should find out whether the land you are buying has an approval from development control.
Affected residents appeal for consideration on the ground that the problem is not because the estate does not comply with the master plan, but a question of irregular paperwork, a situation that could have been avoided if the developers had done their homework 4 years ago before selling the plots.
I invested so much here, as you can see. So I just discovered that they marked one of my houses here. So that's why we are here. And as you can see, so many of us are living inside there.
Over $1 billion of naira being invested in this place, and we came in to invest innocently to build where we put our head. This is a shelter for us. So that is all what I can say. It's very, very unfortunate. Very, very disappointed.
The question is not it's not as if the house has been built on railway channels or has been built on sewage channels. No, it's because the estate developers have failed or refused or neglected to pay the bills.
But the estate developers explained that the problem arose from changes in the Federal Capital Territory Administration, which led to the revocation of initial approvals after they had commenced development in the area.
We want the development control to have pity on every Nigerian that have house on that estate, to help hand and regularize all the necessary documents that they want it to be okay, not to demolish the place.
As it stands now, the only way this estate can be saved is with the regularization of approval documents. Otherwise, billions of naira will go down the drain. Well, this whole episode brings to mind the need for caution on the part of developers to ensure they have their facts right and have their approvals as well before selling plots of land to customers, and also for aspiring landowners on their part to be more thorough in getting the facts right before parting with their hard-earned money. Doris Okenwa, Channel Television News.